What's up, my people? How na day waiting they happened waiting this up? Yes, so I am back again. So Blessingceo is currently in Qatar enjoying herself.
Hi guys, so it's breakfast in Qatar. So let me take you around the restaurant. It's so beautiful, buffet. So the restaurant is so beautiful. In fact, I don't understand all these veggies.
But without IVD. Now, let me give you context. IVD was picked up or was apprehended or was arrested by the Nigerian authorities on his way to Qatar. So Blessingceo actually released a statement after that. But before Blessingceo released a statement, the blogger Stella Demokokos made it known to everybody that this lady's man, that's Blessingceo's man, has been apprehended because of a lingering criminal case that's been ongoing for a while. It's a criminal case. And now, I'm not here to make fun of that. I mean, I know how it feels when your loved ones or the person you truly love gets yanked away from you. Just like that. Waiting you do.
Baby, good morning.
Morning.
Wake up, baby. Wake up. I've spoiled you so much. Sports wife. Is this what you've been doing when we get to Qatar?
Boo, it's to rest now.
Come on, there's more fun to have in Qatar.
Qatar is just 1st of August.
1st of August is just here. Come on, there's a lot to do, baby. You can't be sleeping. This is not what I want you to be. Let's go and explore and have fun.
So yes, she came out and tried to defend the man, which is glaring. Tried to create a tribal war by saying, oh, this is tribalistic because she wants sympathy. She did not have like any other thing to use to defend this man. I don't think so. That she felt would help people sympathize with her. In as much as I understand a lot of people actually love Blessingceo. Now I'm talking about her fans, a lot of her fans, you know, like her. Whether not real love or not be real love, they shall like her, right? She's got that fan base, right? Most of these people, most of them, even though they like Blessingceo, they really do not care about the man. They really do not care. So I went to her page and check out, as usual, check out a couple of comments, right? Then you'll see these commenters feeling less concerned about her man. It's like Blessingceo is shoving down this man, shoving this man down their throats.
So when they see that person they are staying with want to leave them, Bimbo, I'm sorry to say this, it might come off as I'm being inhuman or being insensitive, but this is the fact. Bimbo have always wanted to die.
Hey!
From the beginning of the story, yes, she has always wanted to. But the fact that maybe she wants to take the man along with her. Yes, there's a point of your life whereby you feel that I cannot go alone. She has always wanted, because she has always been violent. She has always been fighting. She had every reason to leave. Have you noticed something, Daddy Freeze, right? It's so easy for us to blame domestic violence on women. But I took my time and went back to the previous, videos. It's always Bimbo that is going live. It's always Bimbo that is fighting. It's always Bimbo that is breaking. It's always Bimbo that is complaining. And from everything that has transpired between them, the ones that we've seen and the ones that we've heard, you will see that the man was not necessarily tying this woman. Forget all this noise. When somebody dies, people just want to look for someone to blame. When I saw the video of her elder sister crying, if not because somebody had died, I was like, what is all this drama for? Why are you dramatizing? That's the honest truth. Your sister wanted to stay. And in the relationship, if you watch those videos and clips that have gone, the woman was in control. She was always the one fighting the man. She was always the one breaking. She was always the one. That's the honest truth.
Yes, I even saw a comment. I forget to save that comment saying that it's like if you want to love me, it's a conditional thing. You have to love this man. Now, I'm trying to correct a few things here that people don't know about in Nigerian law. This is a criminal case. Blessingceo, apart from that tribal war, also used this to defend the whole thing. Like, there was no travel ban, or the judge never considered him a flight risk. So why? Maybe Blessingceo doesn't know. Because no be civil case. It is a criminal case. They have the right to restrict your movement. They still have the right. You do not need a travel ban order from the court for the authorities to restrict your movement. You do not, because it is an active investigation. So I beg, if they invite you now, why you dey Qatar? Maybe during their investigation, they need you to come to their office, and you dey Qatar. How they want to have access to you? You can get arrested even without a formal travel ban order, because that would be you going against the law. So, Blessingceo, I'm going to read what she said, saying that she has a point, but trust me, you have the prosecutor, could even go as far as telling the court that they should seize his passport. They don't have to even seize his passport immediately. It's an active investigation, a criminal case, not a civil case. And another thing that Blessingceo does not know, like I said, a lot of people don't really care about the guy. I saw some comments saying that, why would they even publicize it? Why would they even, if they don't, I beg, how they want to make money to get them there? Of course, they have to publicize it. It's just, that's another thing that I keep saying about getting a good lawyer. His lawyer didn't explain to him that this place you are going to, you have a criminal case. So this place that you are going to, you are not supposed to go. You are not supposed to leave the country. You could get arrested. Now, let us read what Blessingceo said. Now, before we read that, this was the post shared by Stella Demokokokus saying, businessman IVD arrested at the airport on his way to Qatar. Businessman IVD was arrested at the airport on Friday on his way to Qatar. Insiders say the arrest has to do with domestic violence case against him regarding his late wife, Bimbo, which is still in court. IVD is not supposed to leave Nigeria until the case is over. He will be detained until Monday, August 4, 2025, when he will be charged to court. The love of his life, Blessingceo, has confirmed the arrest to sources and is running around to see how she can help. And guys, apart from that, I would like to say this. You know that it is so weird. Do you know that is how this lady Bimbo keep fighting for this guy? It's so crazy.
So we family now, that's my brother and sister in Abuja, was like, oh yeah, come to Abuja now, we'll sort it out. Even if it's change the children's school, we'll sort it out. But she kept on telling me that, this guy has cheated her for like 30-something years. School, she no go. Nothing, she go. She's living this marriage with 0 kobo. That the guy should settle her at least something for her to leave. Because she literally said, and I quote, I made him what he is today. I begged people not to lock him up. I stood there for him when even his mother was not there for him. This same guy we are talking about here, his brother does not talk to him. He has no connection with his own family member. Because I was on a call. We were on a call with his brother yesterday, earlier, when we were looking for him. And his brother was like, I don't know where in day. I have not spoken to him in years, and I can help people to find him. This is supposed to be a good person. So, fast forward to the events of the whole tragic incident. He came. My sister was already getting ready to move out now. She was moving out. Then the struggle started with the papers for the house that they live in. Seems like that's the only property they had left. So she wanted to play a fast one and quickly open the safe with a welder and get the papers and move. To secure, she has 5 children. She obviously has to feed them some way. Him, I don't know who gave him the information or how he got the information. Him getting the information now. Drove from wherever he was and he drove straight inside to the estate. This is somebody that, like, a week before, I have a video, he kicked them out. I have a video, he kicked his wife out, he kicked the 5 children out. He said, and I quote, your mother is training you people to be like her, and you people cannot be my kids. That's what he said. And we have another video of him, of his kid, his only son, telling him to stop hitting my mother, and he bore it mercilessly. This was like days before this main event happened.
And now, Blessing, or the beating has been passed over to Blessingceo. Or Blessingceo is fighting like for this guy. You can see her. She even went to prison for this guy. Now let me read what she shared. Till now, they are keeping IVD with no charges yet. What do you mean no charges? Nobody asked IVD not to travel. If they did, why would we'll make it public? It is the same woman who wanted him dead that is manipulating the system. How do you bundle someone since yesterday and not even a foul of what he did? Okay, yet the so-called in-law is paying bloggers to write nonsense. How come the bloggers know what is not on papers? This is pure bullying, and this is time we must question the system. IVD is being bullied and intimidated. IVD never submitted any passport to the court. His passport was missing, and after 2 years to the case, he did a new passport. Remember, I said they don't even need to seize your passport to help their investigation, right? They ensure that you do not leave the country so that you will be available anytime they need you. Let's continue. There was no ban that whatsoever on him. If there was, why would he make his travel public? Because he didn't know. And ignorance of the law, you know the answer now, is not an excuse. IVD has never jumped bail for 3 years of the ongoing case. Why would he run for just a 10-day trip? What if his plan, I'm not saying that was his plan, but what if his plan was to leave? Would you, shall we go no? Let's not even say you. Shall we go no? Even though on our plan, I'm just saying, you understand? For just a 10-day trip that has a return ticket. This is a game of politics and dirty emotions, and I hope there is paperwork. I'll question the law. What are you charging him for? Show us paperwork. Why are you holding him hostage just to please a woman? This is tribal war. It has nothing to do with justice. How is it tribal war? So Blessingceo knew that, like I said, they knew that this is the only way she could get people's attention. But a lot of people still, you see, it's like they didn't arrest anybody. That news about him died down so fast, and the state must be questioned. Nobody arrested IVD. One man is using power to bully IVD. No case file, no statement, just said, Oga said, hold him till Monday, so we go lock him up. My question is, for what? They know the judges are on vacation. That is why the bully. How come bloggers, if they resume, where IVD go there? Like, even though they're on a vacation, does it mean that he has the right to leave? Yes, judges are on vacation. You will stay there until the court resume, but it does not mean that you should travel. That is why they keep saying you shouldn't commit any crime around this time, because if they catch you, now until court resume. How come bloggers know everything that the police don't know? I wonder how much that woman paid you, Oga. I rest my case. Stop bullying IVD because he's a man. Stop intimidating him. Just because you could not take his life. Blessingceo, they try you. So this next one, I'm back to seriousness. This next one is about Jenny's Glow. See, I understand there are some reports out there that might seem untrue, but it's true, right? But trust me, at first glance, just reading this story about Jenny's Glow, I don't know, something in me, I might be wrong. Just told me it's false. I feel like it's somebody looking for a way to punish Jenny's Glow. I don't know him before. After that time, we very dark man called her out. After that time, what else? I never hear when last I heard about her. Yeah. After she trained. That's it. Now is her marriage. So maybe somebody did we won't show her. Don't know how to show her. And it's crazy that this quickly garnered a lot of attention. And I wonder, like, who believe this story? This, whoever wrote something like this, obviously, is educated, went to school. So let me just give you a summary of the whole thing. According to the person, he claimed that Jenny's Glow, who is a skincare entrepreneur, put up a post. Not directly, okay? According to this person, she saw an advert, a random ad online, and they said that they are looking for a surrogate. Right, so she applied. She was invited. During the conversation with the doctor, they said that she will have to still sleep with the man, like physically. She would do with the man. And she was like, oh, I didn't come here because of that. Why would he say I would sleep with the man and stuff like that? So anyway, she went ahead, did it with the man. And she became pregnant and stuff like that. And she wasn't paid the actual amount. They agreed that she would be given 3 million at first, I think. Then later, the 1 million will come. But they gave her 30,000 naira at first for transportation and food. And it was paid 450,000 naira the second time and stuff like that. I don't know. Just didn't believe that. I think on social media, we just want to believe what we want to believe. Especially if that person is a controversial person, the person in question. I'm talking about Jenny's Glow. But I think sometimes, make we just, think about the thing like, this thing really does not make sense. Anyways, Jenny's Glow reacted to that. I really pity the lady, Sha. Herself and her husband have been married for 3 years. And while she was talking, she said it's just 3 years. I know to some people, it's like 3 years. But for person where they believe God, for Bele, you don't know how you go feel. To them, it's still small. God go do am. That is her speaking with faith. That's God go do am. You understand? I know she's controversial, but it's just crazy because this person that shared this thing didn't release credit alert screenshots, didn't share any evidence, didn't share videos, didn't share pictures, and we just believe her.
We agreed 4 million naira and I gave you 3 million. I gave you 1 million to balance. You bring proof, bring your statements of account. Where is the contract? At least bring us something. If you claim my lawyer, he said a lawyer, you mentioned lawyer, add contract for both of us. Bring out the contract with reason so they can investigate it that I had a contract. By the way, now wow. So even if I want to do surrogate, that's an option. I just got married. My marriage is just 3 years old. Like, I just got married. Even if I want to choose options of surrogacy, I want to do surrogacy, for crying out loud. There are better ways. There are so many surrogates. For crying out loud, I will go and pick a random person. I will make it. I'll go and pick a random person. I will not give you 3 million. I'll pay 1 million to help me do. The blogger even said they did it in my house. So there's nowhere they do it in Lagos. So I can't. Now see finish, you see me finish. The team pay me. If you want to carry lies about me, bring out facts. This same particular Benin blog has been carrying lies about me for a very long time. Like, you just see, the person will just wake up and be like, Jenny's Glow doing juju. Jenny's Glow did this one. My name is sweet. You use my name to get engagement on social media. On TikTok, at the mention of Jenny's Glow on TikTok, you get engagement. I'm not the first brand to have scandal. I'm not the first, and I won't be the last person. People go through a lot. People have issues on social media with their brand, and they come up. It is normal. Life goes on. But this one is very, very... They even called me a barren woman. They said I'm barren. They said I'm barren.
They said I'm barren. The blog said me I'm barren. That's why I paid somebody. Say I'm barren. That's why I paid somebody. So if I want to do surrogacy, I will pay somebody. I will make it public. I will do it to somebody corner. Like, think about it. I beg. Any reasonable person, I beg. Think before you guys engage on lies on social media. Think, read it now. Okay, the same person I paid to help me do surrogacy, my husband is not sleeping with the person. So my lawyer now told my husband to sleep with the person. So now the pregnancy didn't work. I'm to balance the person, the remaining 3 million. How? Like, I don't want to talk about this. I said, okay, let me bear it. Oh, they've said a lot of things about me. It's okay not to like me. Everybody, it's okay not to whatever. It's okay not to work, not to like my brand or whatever you think. It's fine, but this is too much. You even called me a barren woman. Like this same blog in Benin, this same blog, I don't want to call the name of the blog, was the one that created this same account posting. If you have proof, bring it out now. My name is sweet for everybody mouth. Like, it's so sweet. If you have proof, this is a serious thing. I can't ignore it. Any of my family members that will tell me, Jenny, don't talk about it, my friends. Please, I beg, don't tell me not to talk about it. This is too much. I'm human being, for crying out loud. It's so painful. Like, I want to ignore it, but I can't ignore. This particular one is painful. Like, you called me a barren woman. That's not even painful. That one is not enough. You even shared my personal number. I don't even know how you got my personal number. You said, God, I beg. I don't even know what to say. I don't deserve this, honestly. I don't even know what to say. Please, I beg me to tell this blog. Help me to ask. The person, why are you using my name to trend? You want to post my name like you claim. You say you have something against me. Why not come out and make a video with your face? Different people are calling me because this person shared my number. If you have a proof, you claim I had a deal with you to do something. How old are they? How many years? I know people, for crying out loud, how old am I? I'm looking for, there's nothing wrong with doing surrogacy or doing that. Yeah, it's okay. But what am I looking for? What's the rush? What's the rush? Okay, now, you want to defame me. Come out. If you claim I had a deal with you, you come out with your full chest. You with your full face and say, Jenny's Glow, you will call my name and say I did something with you. You will bring out proof. This blog is using my name to gain engagement, to create content. Like, it's not fair. I don't deserve this. I have worked so hard to build my brand. I feel bad about this. I never ever believed that things will be like this for me when it comes to, you can curse my brand, say anything about Jenny's Glow, I don't mind. But you are saying I'm barren. I paid somebody to carry a child for me. Madam, please help me to tell the person posting it should come out now and do video. Come out with receipts and say, this is the money. Bring out your statement when I paid you. Bring out the contract. Bring out proof. You said my friend was the one that introduced us. Oh God, is this all you guys go through? Jesus. I work so hard. I've been doing this business for a very long time. I don't make trouble. Yeah, I had issues on social media over 2 years ago. Every popular brand goes through 1 or 2 issues. They make mistakes and all that. It's normal. But why are you using my marriage? Why are you trying to come for my marriage? Why are you trying to come for my life? Like, you are lying. I just got back from church. Different messages, calls. You are a barren woman. God will punish you. Go and pay her money. I said, who be this? Who is this? I said, what's going on? Then my younger sister sent me a link. Then my younger
Okay, anyways, guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, until see you next time. Peace.